Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting as your #1 draft pick. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Cody lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was...
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope all this...
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me.
I don't give a damn.
The WWE...
The WWE... See,
Then
everything I think. Come on!
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings. Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
And that's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Real view!
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
No, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
This maniac's out of control.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal.
Big ending! Right into the pin.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
She's taking things to the floor here, and she's taking a serious beating here.
Things are really going her way right now.
That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place. Spear!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, look out.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
Running swanton. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Takes down their opponent.
Kicked right on the side of the face.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, from the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam.
The champ struggling to fight back.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Byron's feeling happy.
Oh, big ending.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Oh man.
Boom. What a reversal. Caught the leg.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
2. And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Big counter by Sky.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
As their opponent biting their nose.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Oh, no. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms.
Hoisted up, what are we going to see here? The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Into the side suplex.
Big kick.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Oh, and a kick.
He managed to avoid that offense.
Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Tagged with a punch.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
It's over. All in a night's work. Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today. Dominator! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Here it comes! Shining Star Press!
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The champ with a quick kick out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Single leg takedown. What's coming up next? I know. Byron, pay attention. Take notes. You're about to learn a full wins or not.
What in the world?
Oh.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Setting her up here.
Boom! She turns it around with the reversal.
Scoop slam.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor.
Oh, no. This is disrespectful and disgusting.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Better watch your...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
With a vicious series of strikes.
And a nasty heel kick right to the face. Hoisted up.
Saw driver.
Nice. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
A twerk and a moonsault.
Good shot, and now Io is bleeding.
Up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Avalanche! Hurricane Rana! Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Dominator!
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Caught that. It reversed it. Massive atomic drop.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Backpack stunner through the table.
And our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Things are out
to the sky.
Seated senton down. 2. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Bang, what a kick.
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, Byron, sit down. You don't want to be rooting for this.
Don't do this.
This move is gross.
It's humiliating.
Oh, stop it.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, my God.
Double rotation moonsault.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. New champ. A new era begins.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild...
But you caught the...
It's about time.
I suppose...
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because serious.
I like here.
Hey, I know.
So,
We're not.
the...
That is my.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what.
Mutiny?
No. Exactly.
We don't.
Even though.
Sounds...
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates...
And who better...
But don't...
One last... Keep those...
you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, man.
Oh, right into a counter. He answers right back.
He dodges out of danger. Boom! Rollins escaping danger.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
She had that scouted.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse. Now, trampling the opposition.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Oof.
Good defense there.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Emphatic fall away there. Straight into the pin. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Bam!
Oh! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Boom!
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
He averts the offense.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation. This could do it.
Kicks out at just 1.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Ooh, ouch!
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Countering that offense.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh! Oh!
Enziguri. Got him on that turnbuckle. From the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ooh. Ooh.
Turns it around. Kick gets caught. So agile. Cover. 2. Title match stays alive.
So close. That could have been it. Oof.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now. Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Hoisted up, what are we going to see here? Samoan driver.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Nora!
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive.
I can handle
I'll set up a...
Hey,
Not?
listen.
That's what I...
Look, if
I agree. Hey, you can do
you should.
fine.
You're the...
Can't wait.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
That's not always true. What if the GM puts them up against another local talent?
Then we all lose, Saxton.
Yeah, I'm thinking this won't end well tonight.
It won't be pretty, but hopefully it'll be quick.
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Valhalla, the Queen, the Viking Warlord.
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd.
And an opponent like Sensational Starla, who, no offense, appears to be here to let SmackDown's top pick make a strong statement.
SmackDown gets a good look at their top pick right now. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations.
Down for the pin. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Ascending to the top rope.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Lift off!
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
That's using your head.
She dodges out of the way.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare! This maniac's out of control.
You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
Decapitator! And she's really on the back foot now.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Effective counter.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Are you kidding me? That's gross.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Just had to rub a little salt in the wound with that.
She manages to reverse it.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Back and forth, trading reversals. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. There's two. No, shoulders up at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
To the throat.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Does she think she's in a gloves off or something? This is a wrestling match.
And from the top. Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Getting out of harm's way.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Opponent sent to the mat, slammed down. Split leg moonsault. And cover now for the match.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now. Exactly.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Valhalla, the Queen, the Viking Warlord.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven...
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
That was savage. What a disgusting act.
Ah, Northern right suplex.
Crank in the head. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Avalanche. Hurricane Rana. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Nope. They've got their opponent seated on the top rope and about to join them there. From the top floor, Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so. Iconoclasm.
Unreal.
Roxanne is being flying.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh.
And Perez saw that coming.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Pulled back into the hip toss.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Here we go.
She went airborne and missed.
And she quickly turned that around. Whoa. Neck breaker.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And enters back into the ring. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, looking stunned here, guys.
Chuck to the outside. I got a strong feeling there's more to come. Gonna take it high risk. Will it pay off?
Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Forearm club.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Powerbomb.
felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. What a shot.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Huge lariat.
Oof.
Press.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
Gee. And a slap, too. Perez can pull it off with the pin. She kicks out with force.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, my God. And Roxanne being aligned into position.
What the?
Perez won't come back after that.
And now with the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight, at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But...
Not to mention the fact...
So you're saying I...
Best.
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step...
Great.
Okay.
All right.
So this is how number one...
The tour...
Good point.
Yeah.
Whenever I... Comedic and fun.
Well...
I've only been...
That's...
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies. But now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The following contest is a intergender.
No joking around here. The Unified.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael.
A standoff here in the middle of the ring.
You can feel how bad these competitors are ready to go at it right now. And oh, look at this. Handshake offered and accepted.
It's the calm before the storm. These two are going to go at it.
Great sportsmanship to start this thing.
But I think it's pretty clear these two competitors will not hold back. They're going to give it everything they've got here tonight.
There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
Yeah, but that can always backfire. You can't always expect the same mutual respect from everyone you meet.
You're not totally off base there, Corey.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Ooh.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Oh, man. Bruising attack to the stomach.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Brutal forearm. Dawn gets out of there. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my.
And Eihwar falters there.
Yeah, Kyrie showed a solid game plan there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Kyrie saving a little power display.
Ooh, nice Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
To the sky.
Oh, body on body. Corey, what do you think Kyrie Sane has to do here to walk away with the win?
The more dynamic Kyrie can be in this match, Cole, the better.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
The pinpoint kick to the mat. A lot of momentum now on Kyrie's side.
This is Kyrie really playing into her strengths, being as dynamic as possible here and proving not everyone can keep up. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Eihwar able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
This could be a good chance for Dawn to get some distance and rethink things.
That'll turn your lights out.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. She kicks out in one.
Still in it.
Oof.
She countered that into her own offense.
Face buster.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Oh, man. Look at this. Boom. Nice. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Eats a punch to the face.
Slam!
Dawn with an absolutely devastating onslaught.
Eihwar looks like she had fun with that attack.
Here the
inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
There's 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Kyrie Sane showing incredible backbone. Able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Into a sidewalk slam. Uh-oh, awesome. Double stop. Zayn has lost any sense of command in this one.
Zayn's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, did you hear that? It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Kairi Sane with some good timing here.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Sane wants to fly.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff. Insane elbow. Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
And right away into the pin. 2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
I have to commend them for the respect they displayed bell to bell.
Absolutely, Corey. This is a merited victory by far.
Definitely a feel-good moment, guys.
I have a feeling that this win and the show of respect will get noticed by the higher-ups.
Yeah, Byron, this might be a landmark moment.
Women's Tag Team and the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. First, representing the Triangle of Terror, from Valhalla, the Queen, the Viking Warlord.
I'm going to come right out and say it. Yes, this athlete takes great appreciation in their own in-ring performances, but it doesn't make them a bad person.
Who says it does? But on that topic, they're not my cup of tea. Actually, a little more like a cup of raw sewage, if we're being perfectly honest.
And her partner, representing the unholy union from the pits of hell, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Terror, the Queen, Demon, Penta.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago. check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Double underhook suplex. Oh, oh. A neck snap with authority. Making the climb to the top rope.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent from the top. Double stomp.
Shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
The champion hammered away at. Bam! She flipped that attack around. There it is! Reversal!
Oh, vicious headbutt.
The pin for the championship. Stops the count before a 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Up and down. What a slam. All the way up. Across the top rope. Stun gun.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. From the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
What now?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, headbutts. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Wow, what a spine buster.
What are they doing here?
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Ouch.
The champ is going for the cover.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Naomi had it turned around.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
She decides to tag out.
Now pick up your teeth and go home.
Oh, strong impact. The challenger is going for it. Barely kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Big right rocks the jaw of their opponent. What on earth is this going to be? Oh, they call that the Venus stretch. It's painful. And a boot to the jaw.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Impact from the forearm. The champ holding on by a thread.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Slam! The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Ouch! Right down on the leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Bianca is being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. Big offense could be coming here.
From the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam.
Oh, boom!
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Oh, Byron, sit down. You don't want to be in the ring for this.
Don't do this.
This move is gross.
It's humiliating.
Oh, the stink face. I think I'm going to be sick.
She's really building steam here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all. Mat slam.
With some attitude. Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good. Oh, no, they're blind.
The mist. They're blind. Are we headed towards the title? Put your hair down.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor.
Big forearm flush on the jaw, and ouch!
DDT'd into the canvas.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Belair able to adapt.
She turns that attack away.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Oh, right to the body.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Forearm smash.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh. Oh, she missed.
Right on the arm. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there. Golly, that gives you permanent damage.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She's back in the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Tag! Tag made!
Makes the tag. Clothesline! Body on body with force.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Suplex into a flying leg drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Big punch to the body. All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Boom, what impact.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
She makes the tag.
Uh-oh, feel the glows. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
The hold is just a couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
No, their eyes. Their eyes. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Making the save. Still alive here. Oof. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Measured knee drop. No. Cover. New champ incoming.
Cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. German suplex.
Oh, big stomp.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Huge kick connects.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom! Face first. Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack. Oh, she calls it the rear view. Here we go for the championship. And she will reach the ropes, and the ref will have to stop the count. What a counter! Boom! And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world?
Naomi! Feel the glow!
Here it is, cinched in.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight.
Let's go over to submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Ooh! Oh! Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
And What a moment!
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE Women's and NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Terror, the Queen, Demon, the Penta, and the Queen, the Viking Warlord, the Triangle of Terror.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
L.A. Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. You can see it in his eyes. L.A. Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over. Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here. Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn.
The man that to throw Gunther as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. Here he comes, the Ultimate Warrior.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Ready to take off and dripping with energy.
I have it on good authority that Warrior actually sweats rocket fuel.
Well, like I said, raw, unbridled energy.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic. Take it over!
Go for the win here!
He just broke on the pin in the nick of time.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Belly to belly. Ooh! He's left wide open here.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Down with force. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Styles now has his opponent driven down with a brainbuster. You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that.
Neckbreaker.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Step ahead of Knight there. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. And that was an expertly executed DDT. Oh, somehow.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. That move had the amount of force that came to a natural disaster.
Cover here. Is it enough? No, he kicks out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Sharp knee. And now, inside cradle. Over the smart package. And shoulders up before a count of one.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Up for the electric. Soaring. Consecutive high.
And he goes for the pin. Stops the ref count before two.
He's still in this. Pin attempt. Here it is.
And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, right to the rope. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the end. Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Ooh. Side headlock applied. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And meanwhile, breaker. Ooh. Heading to the outside now.
The second rope. Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Styles going down low. Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
Sami Zayn. Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's going to tap.
It's able to get hard on that one. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Meanwhile, we have breaker.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Lifts him up, a spine buster.
Gets out of dodge.
This should be it. Hoffman is opponent up.
Absolutely ended it there.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Hoping that was enough. Was it? And a kick out at only one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.